Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. In our last episode, we were starting to push out our empire. We have now done all the optional objectives, which is colonizing Hammer, Farside and Vega Prime. We are also starting to build up our fleet. We now have 2 attack fleets, and are building up our research so we are able to have better weapons. And we are coming close to being good enough, or having the battle hammer good enough that I will start buying some. We're going to have to start working on some kinetic defense because the Drengen are heavily on the kinetic. Unfortunately, we are losing 11 income a turn, which I'm sure surprises no one. Zayfard losing money. That just, in all honesty. Yes, in this episode, we're going to keep harassing the Drengen, just stopping them getting up too much, their star bases. I'm also going to start building out some constructors. I'm hoping to be able to improve, things like the economics. So over here, I may put in a star-based market actually. Try and get some decent money coming in, because none of my worlds really have much income. It's a shame because I'm trying to design Farside to have a lot of income. But having said that, most worlds have positive, but the upkeeps. Okay, idle ships. So, what have you got nearby that you can go and blow up? Aha! Excellent. Just have you stand guard at the moment. Yep, treasure is in negative again. That's just becoming the norm for me in this game. At some point, I'll get this right and stop always being in negative. It's going to shock all of you guys when I manage that. But one day I will successfully... Oh, looks like there's another one over there. Not be in debt constantly in this game. Okay, Farsight. Coming close to finishing the market centre, only 10 more turns. Hopefully that'll make a massive difference. The population is the issue there more than anything else. Okay, if we cancel the conflict, population is maxed out at 5, isn't it? Okay. Extra raise the population cap. Get the Xeno farm up higher actually. Get more living on there. Okay. See what we can do. And we have a survey ship now. Fantastic. Right, let's go get that capsule. See if we can start getting some finances this way. Yeah, treasury is in negative again. So this could be my main goal with this. Is to try and keep money coming through exploration. Through finding capsules. And there's a generic star base in our region. Well, we'll have to get rid of that, won't we? Okay. Got more money from the treasury. Excellent. But that went a very roundabout way. Oh! What's this? Three medium ships. That's not going to end well for you guys, really, now is it? Oh, and a military starbase. That's also not going to end well for you, Drengen. Excellent, and our areas are now pushed back. And this survey ship has no weapons. Okay. Let's move away from the... This survey ship has no weapons. Okay, so I'm now going to start putting survey ships with other fleets. That's unfortunate. Okay. Logistics cost 5, so I can't put it into that fleet. Okay, let's move the survey ship back. I don't want to lose it. I may end up having to design a survey ship at this rate. Okay, disruptor banks. Our researchers have been able to weaponize a collimated beam of particles capable of disrupting the strong nuclear force, severing the bonds which hold the nuclei together, turning matter into smaller chunks of matter. I approve of that. A lot. Okay. Armor system. Let's get some titanium armor. Need to focus on anti-kinetic stuff here. Mark IV battle hammer. Okay. Get a nice 5-size fleet of those. It's going to take quite some time. We've just lost another ship. Bastard Drengen! Okay. Well, I can take some solace in the fact they spent cold hard cash on that. And at the moment it is kind of frustrating that all I'm able to do is harass. Or I'd like to actually start making an impact on them. However, that looks like it's not going to happen. 5 more turns from the market centre. I'm really hoping that that makes a big difference in income. Okay, we're just going to keep you waiting for now. Excellent. You know what? Let's get that antimatter. Or to deny it... No, actually. Get the economic relic. And an antimatter. An economic one, that should hopefully help me have money. And right now, money is one of the big things I need. Ah, we can get Illyrium and the antimatter. Excellent. Okay, we'll get the Xenoarchaeology lab first. Request a mining ring. Request a mining ring. What? That just did not make sense there. Request a constructor. That makes sense. That constructor up. Yeah, this turn we've got nothing coming in anyway, so... Okay, economic ring. Brilliant, we're only losing 10 a turn now. And we've increased the range at which we can attack. Even better. Okay. Let's see, have they expanded anywhere else yet? No, so we have got the bulk of the territory right now. Not going to do us any good right now, because our fleets are nowhere near ready to deal with it, but... Ah, but that range has increased a lot. I improve heartily. Now let's get this fleet in a bit. Start doing some damage. Get these guys in as well. Okay. We should be close. Research armor system. A big lump of ultra-dense material remains an effective, if unsubtle method of protection from modern space-based weaponry. Subtlety is overrated though. Fantastic. You know what, let's optimize this. Let's reduce the cost, because I'm really struggling with production. Farsight. Aha! Net income done, and it's not a lot. Still. Okay. We're down to only losing 9 a turn, which is good. But it's still losing, which isn't good. Okay. So, colony ship after next. This constructor even. We're using to increase the financial income from Farsight. At the moment it just is not earning much money at all. But it is our second best money earner, so it's worth improving it. Yeah, negative accounts, I know. It's the normal. Zayfard plate is getting Galactic. Of course he's losing money. Ooh. Let's give this fleet a test run. Or not. Okay. We'll just destroy it with our main fleet. So a lot of kinetic. They don't have much missile defense, do they? Okay. Okay, well let's give this fleet a proper test fire. I might regret this. Okay, well, I took out one of their ships and did an awful lot of damage to the rest. And I'm now on a positive income from having lost all those ships. So, you know, mixed blessings. Now if we can start getting our income to be good. That was a mistake. But having said that, if they fail against those, they're not much use to me, really. Hey, mining rings set up. Antimatter. Brilliant, and delirium. Excellent. So, what's that one? Research, that could be useful. I'm making money 10 a turn now. Okay. Let's see what they have over here. They're getting this range from something. Okay. Keep you as far out as we can. I'd like to be able to start taking the thulium and the Illyrium if possible. Excellent. And we're going to make this one an economic ring. Okay, so that's not going to do much on its own, so we will have to send in another constructor. Battle Fury's own Battle Hammer's arc. Okay, the Mark 5s are more useful. Okay, now hang on, let's get this timed correctly. First a constructor. And we'll get a constructor over here as well. Get some of the markets done. That's going to be a few turns, and then got up 6 battle hammers, so we have a reasonably powerful little ship out there. Well, reasonably powerful mixed weapon fleet. Just make it harder for the Drengen to focus against it. Okay, one of the biggest challenges with armor manufacturing is simply the logistics of moving rare and heavy resources and materials around. Now that we've got our supply chain sorted out, we can expect to see some nice cost savings. Fantastic. Okay, so we can get better armor. I think, however, let's get some shipyard efficiency so we can start building more and more quickly. Aha, and we found it. Excellent. Okay. Oh no, brilliant. We have seen them off. I approve. I thought we were about to lose that mining base. Okay, you can get in there, you can destroy this ship if it's too late. I think I'm catching up. Okay. Do some boots over Vega Prime. Or I can do some upgrades here. I think upgrades over our main planet. Starbase markets will have more money. Next one will be zero G scaling. Okay, so we're definitely getting income a turn now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hunt him down and capture him. Okay, that's gonna be harder to deal with. And that is gonna hurt my income. Yeah. Okay. So I might let that starbase live, but I'm not letting those guys live. Okay. These are predominantly missile ships anyway, and the missiles seem to be what they're weakest against. So I suppose I could save costs, just go heavily missile. You know what? The Drengen have shown me what they're weak against. Let's build to that. Let's start building in lots of Rangers. They seem to have no defense against my missiles, but defense against everything else. It was rather a mistake attacking me, wasn't it? Okay, what's the income like over here now? 6.5, that's more like it. And we're about to improve that as well. %, extra. It's not a huge amount when it's that little, but, you know, every little helps. And this fleet's going to go deal with... Whoa, okay. No. Don't you even think about it. Don't you dare. No, don't you dare. Brilliant. Okay, normally I'd be quitting at this point. But... Okay, new shipyard. That was just me taking my eye off the, my eye off the prize for a second. Okay, so shipyard efficiency. Work sites planning in an orbital environment is a seriously complicated business. But now that we've got the hang of it, we should see significant cost savings for every hull we construct. Brilliant. We just can't construct any. You know what, let's go large scale construction. You stay and guard. The Drengen are... actually no. No point you staying and guarding yet, there's nothing to guard. You go and destroy Drengen. Then come back and guard the shipyard whilst I start building some large missile ships. Now, that was stupid of me. I didn't plan things through correctly. And I have paid for that. Okay. We are still seesawing. Treasury and influence. Everything else they're winning at. Let's see. Right for conquest, opposing ideology at war. We are weak, yeah. Pretty much the standard, although this fleet on its own is nasty. Okay. Let's get this production started, shall we? This fleet to defend. Then so that's basically a lot. That's what that is. It's a longer range version. Let's go for the heavy firepower version. Start getting these out. Okay, the Drengen are going to come. When they do, we're already building fleets, and we're going to be defended. Okay. Right. Now those are now close enough that I can deal with them. Okay. Oh, and you're upgrading. That's a real shame, you know? It's a real shame that you're upgrading. You know, if we can take out that, that's how they're getting into our systems. That's how they're being able to get towards our planets. Excellent, the first Ranger is built. Okay. Now it's time to keep hitting their star bases, because they are using them to be able to attack my space. I do not approve of this in the slightest. Okay, Hammer has done everything it can. You know what? Military subsidies right now. I said military subsidies right now. That's better. Okay. So keeping these star bases down is not just a matter of it would be nice. It's actually quite important to stop them being able to attack us. Okay. Building larger hulls is more involved than just adding more stuff to them. Ensuring that they won't collapse under acceleration is a serious challenging. Seating to ensure our crew don't collapse under accelerating is another surprising challenge. It worries me that you needed to find that out. Okay. Let's get down to the colonisation of bits here. So, environmental engineering. Let's get more stuff on our planets. Okay. Oh look, they're trying to build stuff. I do not approve of this. Okay. Getting a nice bit of firepower built up on this fleet. However, Overlord, a nice all multiple ones. I'm not going to use it, but I approve. That's going to be quite useful for kinetic, which I'm not using. So it's Destroyer. Oh yeah. Not Destroyer, Cruiser. Just use of that one. Okay, let's cancel off one of the Rangers. Destroyers are coming in. 7 income a turn at the moment, I can live with that. Okay, how's the finances looking over here now? 6.1 a turn. Not the best, but we have got more people living on the planet now, which is helpful. And we're getting stuff put up in place, so we can get even based on that planet, see if we can get some more people. I think people will be useful. Okay, let's get these missile ships out there. Where's it gone? I don't like the fact it's vanished. Okay. Keep you in place there. You are going around making things. Not quite fast enough to catch up. Okay, soil engineering. Our ability to improve and enhance the environment we work in will provide benefits to almost every aspect of colonization and make walks in the outdoors a little less deadly. Fantastic. Okay, so, you know what? I'm going to have economic boosts. I really do need that. I'm now going to go through all my worlds with soil engineering. Population limit here. And more production or research. I think here more production. Cancel military subsidies so I know this world's finished. Add here. Okay. Probably science on this one then. Soil engineering. Okay. Ooh. So we could go more financial. Be a good bit there. Or production or people. You know what? I'm going to go for more people here actually. Hey, Vega Prime, you've got a lot of manufacturing. I've really heavily built manufacturing here. Let's get more manufacturing. When you really are going to be good on the manufacturing by the time I've finished with you. Rangers just cannot catch up, can they? None of my ships can catch up. Okay, so I'm just going to have to keep following. In that case, my main fleet back. I know where he's going. He's going over to take that relic. So let's go and build up the fleet again. Only 8 turns for that cruise ready. Okay, so you're done, and I said manufacturing there. If we do a solar power plant, that'll give me a really big boost to manufacturing. Okay. Close enough. You're just taunting me now, Drengen. You're just taunting me. Okay. No, you need to go and defend the ball. In fact, there's a starbase there for you to destroy. I was about to say, where's that line of resources going through that Promethean? But no, that's stuff being sent to my shipyard. Okay, so Arcadia's finished again. So we'll do the military subsidies once more. Hammer. You can take research, I think. Okay, wipe out that starbase. And the other one, if you would be so kind. They are just getting too close to my world. Too close to my territory. I do not approve of this. That us or that? That's theirs. I do not approve of this. Okay, keep patrolling. Need to build up an invasion fleet. Okay, representative of private businesses continually ask us for small portions of clear, flat land, rid of all these awful alien plants and rocks. We give it to them, we'll both get them off our back and boost the local economy. Which we will need to do in this instance, and I think do as much as I can in these ones. Now let's give these rangers a bit of a test fire. In fact, I'm going to watch the test firing. want to see just how much damage these guys can do. Okay, it's not a huge amount of damage yet. Speed this up. Hey, that's becoming a bit more damage. Now, 3 against a star base, that's not as much damage as I'd like to see. But it'll do. I think I'm going to start building nastier missiles in my next research project. Okay, let's get you back to the shipyard. 4 turns for another ranger, and we've got the cruiser. Very nice. So our first large capital ship is in place. Okay, keep slapping them. Ooh, that's a lot of firepower over there. Awful lot of firepower over there. However, we're going to have to see what that awful lot of firepower does in the next episode. As, looking at my timer, I have run out of time. So, today's episode's been productive. We have now dealt with the money problem. Dealt with the money problem, we're now losing money again. But at a small rate, and this is just about copable, I hope. But we've also started building some better fleets. We are focusing on missiles now. Why have I just built a laser ship? I built the wrong thing, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay, that was stupid and annoying. Okay, we'll get that ranger finished, and you know what? I'm tempted just to decommission that one. No, we'll keep it going for now. So yes, I've built my first large capital ship, and I'm decided I'm now going to focus on missiles as opposed to, being more generalist. So in our next episode, we'll continue building up the fleet, continue to take out the star bases on the border. They are using those to attack us. So again, I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please put in a like. It really does help grow the channel. And I do hope you'll join me on tomorrow night's episode. Or it might be, well, the next episode. I'm actually still not sure when these are going out. But we'll be continuing to keep the borders clear, build up our fleets, ready to start pushing into Drengen territory. However, until then, farewell.